All right. Make sure your space is clear. We're gonna grab some weights. All right. So you're gonna lunge to the side, reach down, right here. Here we go. So side lunge, come up in the center. So you don't want to just pass back and forth. You want to come up in the center. Feet are turned out, heels are securely on the ground. So when you lunge to the side, you're not picking your heels up. Now you're going to pass back and forth. So you're going to pass here and reach here. Just make sure you're pushing your hips back and so you're not straining your back. Good, you're going to keep one weight. You're going to stretch your back out a little bit. You're going to reach down to the side here. 1, 2, 3, row up. Like you're starting a mower. And switch sides. 1, 2, 3, and row. You only go as low as you're comfortable going. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Good. All right. So you're gonna take your leg, and you can stay up higher. You don't have to lunge down low like this. You can stay up. We're gonna curtsy lunge, and we're gonna pulse 2, 3, and lift that leg. Now we're gonna lift straight behind, so you're gonna lunge and lift right here. Again, you can stay up higher, you do not have to go low. Excellent. You're gonna go the other side now because you can stay up here, you don't have to go left. But you're gonna 1, 2, 3, and lift. Straight back, and you're gonna lunge and bring it in, lunge and bring it in. Again, you can stay up, you do not have to come down this low. Excellent, excellent. We're gonna just move those legs for a second to kind of get that lactic acid out. So you're gonna go out and in, just kind of punch forward. Trying not to turn your feet out, trying to keep your toes forward. My shoes are kind of bright so you can see my feet. I'm not turning them out, I'm keeping them forward. It might feel awkward if your natural set point is sort of turned out like mine from being a dancer. But just try and consciously make that decision to turn the feet forward. Keep moving those arms. Okay, we're gonna take a weight and we're gonna side lunge again. You're gonna side lunge to up, side lunge to up. Your feet are turned out now, if you didn't notice. So now you're gonna slide through. So you're gonna be here, up and down, and up and down. So your arms might get really tired really fast if they aren't already. So just do the best you can with the arms. Keep breathing. Excellent. Excellent job. So you're gonna grab your weights again, and you're gonna go back to that lunge, that curtsy lunge. You're gonna curtsy, 2, 3, curl. And I'm kind of staying in that lunge when I curl. I'm not coming all the way up. 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna come down and lift up. Now, of course, this would be more challenging with the resistance band on, so you're always welcome to throw one up, pause, or throw one on again in time. But with all the leg work we've done, it still feels, you still feel it. So we're just lifting up. You want to keep that foot flat. So my foot and my heel is flat, it does not come up. And you want to just keep lifting and lifting. And switch. We're going to go backwards, so we're going to go to the other side. Just giving your arms a little more time to recover. There's a really big, I'm sorry to say, nasty, ugly looking spider right by me. So at some point I may have to deal with it, but I'm hoping it just crawls away. I don't want to kill it, I just want to get it outside. Now you're going to curtsy the other way. Curtsy for 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, don't come up as high as I just came up. Stay down. Excellent. Oh, now it's going on my mat. This is what I wanted you not to do. Okay, so next, quick sip of water, and we are going to lunge back, and it's kind of a mountain climber jump. So you're gonna go back here, and then you're gonna sort of jump here. So it's kind of a lunge jump meets a mountain climber. You're gonna go as fast or slow as you feel you would like. And I might be able to keep this pace up for a bit, and then I might need to slow down. And of course, you can stay up and you can do butt kicks instead, or shuffles. You do not have to come down here. You can lunge and slowly and switch legs. There's lots of things you can do. Excellent. Shake it out. Now, we're going to use the ball. If you don't have a ball, you can use a chair, something stable nearby, or just the floor. Because the spider is here, I'm going to go up here. It's the biggest deal, but I don't really want the spider in my face. If I were you, I'd run away. Okay, so 2 feet are going to start on the ball, and we're going to lift up. Now, those of you who feel confident in your ability to balance on the ball, please grab a weight as well. So we're up, and we're going to reach over. We're going to drop the hips and the arm, and then lift the hips and the arm. So lower and lift. Here we go. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Now we're going to roll the ball out and in, keeping the hips up if you can. Again, the arms are just going to continue to move straight over the head and up when the ball comes in. Excellent. Now, if you feel so comfortable or confident, you're going to take one leg up and the opposite arm in has the weight, and everything's going to push up. You can put your arm out to the side for balance, or behind your head, or wherever it's comfortable. Notice I'm kind of holding at the top, I'm not rushing. Remember, at any time you can just put your foot on the floor if you need to. You're still working the muscles. Okay, switch sides. Excellent. Very nice. All right, we're going to take the ball and put it between the knees. Now, I know some of you have really big balls, so that is not something I should have said out loud, but you're going to squeeze the ball and you're going to crunch up. If the ball you have just isn't working for you, let me put it that way, you can honestly do this without the ball. You can still work the inner thigh muscles or the adductors by just bringing your legs towards each other and sort of thinking of tightening those muscles. And you're gonna stay up in a bridge and pulse and squeeze. If you have a smaller, like child-sized ball you can use that instead. And again, you can do this without a ball, and just by bringing your knees closer together and apart, you're still working those adductor muscles, those inner thighs. So it's fine if you're doing this without a ball. You're still engaging the muscles. And we're not doing anything with upper body, because I really want you to focus on what you're doing. I want you to focus on squeezing that ball and working those muscles of the inner thighs. You don't do that very often, so I want you full focus and attention on it. It should be fatiguing. Excellent. You're going to let that ball go and go to your knees. You're going to take your leg out to the side, lift it up, and you're going to circle forward, 2, 3, and circle back. 1, 2, 3. Circle forward. Try and keep it up in line with the hip if you can. And switch. And circle. And back. And forward. Just keep going. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm a little off camera. 1, 2, 3. And flip around. We're going to pump up the leg. Pump right here, flex. Make sure your knee isn't turned out like this, it's up here. Keep it real flexed. Keep pumping up. And then I want you to take it across and lift. Across and lift. And then pump it up. Flex the foot. And you're going to cross and lift. Cross and lift. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're going to sit back here and just stretch that out for a moment. And you're going to go into a plank right here. And you're just going to pick up in the middle and then drop down. Excellent. Hold right here. You can always put a knee down if you need to. You're doing great. And come down. Excellent. We're going to go into pigeon pose right here. If that's comfortable for you, stretch your glutes out. Switching. And I'm going to take this band to stretch my legs since we did a lot of leg work today. Take a few deep breaths. I'm going to take the leg across. Open. And bring your leg up and switch. Take it across. Okay. Excellent. You really should stretch what you feel needs to be stretched. My stretches are suggestions. I mean, I highly recommend them. But there might be something that I'm not doing that you need, so it's really important to spend some time figuring out what on your body is tight. I'm going to stretch my calves after this as well. Actually, I could probably do it on this weight. So my foot's just going up against the weight, and you can't see the weight, but I'm just kind of pushing forward. You could do this against the wall, or my favorite is to go up on a step and then drop my foot. Because a lot of times we don't stretch our calf muscles, and when we have tight calves, that can lead to things like plantar fasciitis, which I can tell you from experience it's horrible. It's not fun at all, and it can last a long time. So stretch those calf muscles, stretch your upper body, stretch your lower body, just stretch. All right, thank you so much. See you next time.